Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to that Thursday night stream. Oh my goodness, what? We throw shapes on Thursday night. A mystical, more intimate sort of a streaming scenario. On Monday we riff, but on Thursday we game. All right, everybody, what is happening? Who's up in here? Ginger, Tom, Ajax, methyltransferase, Kermit. Kermit, I have nothing but the image of your gaped frog cloaca in my mind 24/7 these days. And I love it. All right, everybody, look. Here's what we're doing tonight. This is indeed a stream of contrition. Poor Ajax, a fella who just wants to see some gaming. Well, today is the day. We game. One or two little stories up top. Two little stories up top, and then we game. Okay? So let's tickle our fancy here with the beast. With the beastly one. Let's get down with the beast. That music, far too sensual for the likes of the beast, I'm afraid. But I'll tell you what's not sensual. Now look, you come here for gold medal transitions, okay? And that's what we're doing here. I'll tell you what's not so sensual. Mr. Beast's financial services, yes indeed. I blasted that one a little early. I didn't have my link here. Now I have my link. Pardon me. You know, I do beg your pardon on that one. Okay? What am I talking about right now? What am I saying? I'm talking about this, baby. Here we go. I'm talking about the one man on the internet who knows how to really beast it up. James Freak Nasty Beast. Or as many know him, Mr. Beast. Now, who among us hasn't beasted themselves once or twice? It's happened, okay? There's nothing to be embarrassed about. We only talk truths around here, but I'm afraid that Beast would like you to be beasting yourself constantly. In debt to him. I mean, so here's the thing. All goofs and gaffs aside, all fun and frolics, we're going to take those, put them in a box, put them to the side right now. Mr. Beast will be the next freaky billionaire dude. I mean, he's already a freaky billionaire dude, but he will be the next powerful, influential freaky billionaire dude. Mr. Beast will be president. I'm calling that right now, and I'm terrified by the proposition. So yeah, let's talk about Mr. Beast's new endeavor here. Financial services. Yeah, so Mr. Beast now no longer complacent with just owning your digestive system in the form of a Lunchable diarrhea session, but now, oh, I'm sorry, not Lunchable, Lunchly, whatever the thing is, the moldy cheese one. Now he's getting into moldy human practices, the practice of debt and money lending. YouTube star Mr. Beast is moving into financial services. Okay, get out of my fucking face, Barclays Investor Bank. I hate that. So, Mr. Beast is looking to launch... So, the other thing, actually, before we even get into the story, here's the thing with Mr. Beast. He will be president, okay? Why do you think he's putting his theme park in Saudi Arabia? Ajax, James Satan Beast. Absolutely. I mean, look, no doubt in my mind. Ginger says, he becomes president, I'm gonna have too much and start playing the role of JWB. Yeah. I don't even know who that is or what you're referencing. But here's the thing about Mr. Bleeps. Why did he build his theme park in Saudi Arabia? He's doing his little rich guy thing where he goes around and consolidates his power. He gets to know the warlords of the planet and beastify their situation, okay? So he will be president, make no mistake about that. Mr. Beast is looking to launch a financial services platform. He is the CEO of the top YouTubers company. The CEO of the top YouTubers company said Wednesday at the New York Times Dealbook Summit. That's a weird way to say that. The CEO's comments confirmed earlier reporting by Business Insider that Beast Industries was laying the groundwork to expand into financial services and mobile phones. So not only will Beast have your debt, he'll know where the fuck you're at. You cannot escape the Beast, okay? You cannot escape the Beast. The methyl transfer. That's funny. A Southern actor. Congratulations. A thespian. Wow. The CEO's comments confirmed earlier reporting by Business Insider that Beast Industries was laying the groundwork to expand into financial services and mobile phones. This is genuinely a terrifying prospect, okay? Like, I do not want Mr. Beast controlling my telecommunications. I don't want him knowing where the fuck I am. Like, because here's the thing. He might be launching Beast Mobile right now. He might be launching these financial services right now. But make no mistake, his money will only increase. Once you have enough money and you could just leave it to sit and make more money in the stock market or whatever shady enterprises you're going to be getting into, it's just more money. That's never going to stop. So he is basically, not only does this new thing with financial services and mobile phone gain him more money, but it gains him infrastructure, right? Like, there's some sort of access to infrastructure, knowledge, and a knowledge database that he's going to have access to that I do not want weird little fucking guys like Mr. Beast having access to, all right? He's like an Elon Musk. Like, they all are weird fucking, like, they got no social knowledge of anything. And they're fucking weird, and they're freaks, and they use their money to do weird, freaky things. And normal people just don't really give a fuck about building a theme park in Saudi Arabia to woo the royalty over there, whatever. Like, this is fucking weird shit. You cannot connect to this guy at all. So he says, we're also launching a phone company, Beast Mobile, and a financial services platform in there, wrapped in financial literacy and access to the world's information, in making sure we're doing good while doing well, Beast Industries CEO Jeffrey Hausenbold said. And just shut the fuck up with this fucking, this is all bullshit. This is all bullshit. We're gonna make sure we're doing good while doing well. They don't fucking care about doing good or well. Any charity that these people do is strictly part of their financial gain structure, right? Because they do get something out of doing things for charity financially, right? That lets them do tax write-offs and all sorts of weird. Look, I don't have the kind of money that these guys have, so I don't know what the fuck exactly kind of shit they get into once they start doing that. But like, this is the kind of thing that wasn't there a Beat Mobile back in the day? I can't remember, but I was just talking about this with someone the other day. You used to go to the phone store and you got all the flip phones. It used to be fun. It used to be a cool time. It wasn't just bricks. Now it's just slop. It's all corporate slop all the way down. The corporate slop used to at least have a fucking, you could pick your slop. Ginger says he's just gonna run a fucking debt collector corp. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. You'll be indebted to him, and he will have your location off of, his ability to access these mobile networks. I don't want Beast having that shit. That's fucking weird. He's gonna be like, hey man, I'm trying to do good while do well, and I just noticed you didn't have the Beast app on your phone. It's the most good and well way to financial literacy. Why don't you download that? You need it. And I have access to your camera and all the pictures of your kids and everything you like and love. This is just freak shit. It's free rich shit is like freak shit, man. Like, this is like beyond materialism. This is beyond, like selfishness and greed. This is like some weird power hungry shit. You know, makes me question this person on like every level. A company application filed with the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office on October 13th listed plans for a mobile app and online services for a range of banking, financial advisory, crypto exchange, and other services. It would exist under the Mr. Beast Financial brand. The trademark application aligned with a 2025 fundraising pitch deck that laid out plans to expand into fintech. That deck, which was viewed by Business Insider, described customized offerings that would target Mr. Beast's audience, supported by financial literacy content. Holy shit, man. It's literally like, you know, his subscriber base, he uses that as basically like, you know, an email list. It's all marketing shit, you know? It's all just fucking marketing shit. The deck listed 9 potential offerings, including student loans, insurance, and credit insights. It said the company would launch by partnering with a fintech company to leverage its existing infrastructure while avoiding regulatory credit risk and capital requirement. Love this guy. Some creators, including TikToker Charlie D'Amelio, have invested in fintech firms. Dude, holy fuck, I hate this planet. It's unusual for a creator to enter a field like banking because of the regulation involved. Trademark attorney Josh Gerbin, whose firm works with entrepreneurs, a variety of companies, celebrities, and pro athletes, previously told Business Insider. Even with a licensing deal, there's a reputational risk when people's money is involved. Bold, who became CEO in September 2024, also said at the summit that the company was building a marketplace to match creators with Fortune 1000 marketers who want to access the creator economy. Okay, so like any creator that you like, if they are not like, you know, if they are down with just selling themselves to people like this, then you're gonna, I mean, our information's already all over the place, but it's just crazy to think creators are gonna start just selling your info. I mean, but that's what it is. It's capitalism. Everything's up for commodification, and who doesn't love that? Bold. Oh yeah. Bold joined Mr. Beast, whose real name is Donald Duck. No, Jimmy Donaldson. It's not even a funny joke. But it's depressing, like this story, because Donald Duck wears no pants. And can you imagine how windy it must be down there for him? Bold joined Mr. Beast, whose real name is Jimmy Donaldson, on stage at the summit. During a wide-ranging interview, Donaldson spoke about how he's trying to focus on improving his videos in the coming year and how media fragmentation has made it more difficult for YouTube channels looking to grow today. Donaldson is the #1 creator on YouTube with over 450 million subscribers. He has expanded beyond the platform with an Amazon show, Beast Games, a chocolate bar company called Feastables, an analytics firm called ViewStats, and other ventures. Ajax says, "It made me laugh. I saw Mr. Beast driving into a pool of gold coins." Yeah, diving into a pool of gold coins. Yeah, Mr. Beast is like the fucking Scrooge McDuck. You know what the thing is? Like, you know, the cartoon character Scrooge McDuck is not even a good description for these guys, because Scrooge McDuck made me laugh. You know, he had a little je ne sais quoi about him. He had a little bit of a thing, you know, he was funny, you know? He would have at least put on a rousing performance of Christmas Carol for you and play a fine Ebenezer Scrooge. Mr. Beast's Ebenezer Scrooge would be the fucking worst, okay? I don't trust Mr. Beast to tackle Dickens. Let's just start with that, okay? And can you imagine him trying to evoke the crotchety spirit of Ebenezer Scrooge? I don't think he has it in him. I don't think he has the acting chops, okay? And this is a call out now. Direct call out to Mr. Beast. I don't think you could do it. I think your version of A Christmas Carol would suck ass. I'm gonna take that. You get the hot takes here. You get the hot and spicy shit. Okay? I'm Ebenezer Scrooge, and I'm gonna make this kid with no leg jump through the hoop. That's Tiny Tim. And that's a Christmas Carol reference. I know my shit. I've seen it. I've seen Ebenezer Scrooge. Donaldson is the number one creator, blah, 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 blah. Beast Industries took in over $400 million in revenue last year, according to investor materials viewed by Business Insider. The company lost money last year, mainly because of high costs in its media business. Suck that, Jimmy Donaldson. Have a nice loss. Big fat L, as the kids would say. The company has recently been hiring new executives with a focus on sponsorships and scripted content. It has also been on a cost-cutting push as it looks to reduce media-related losses. Now, I don't like to think about how Mr. Beast cuts cost, because to me it involves something, mortal. Just knowing him. He always has to up the stakes. Like, I feel like if he fired somebody, he would literally set them on fire. It's content, baby. Ginger says Beast can't act. He needs to emote, and all he has is the psychotic smile that never reaches the eyes. Yeah, I mean, I suppose he could play, like, some sort of soulless corporate ghoul, but that's about it. Okay, yeah, so that's Beast. That's just a heads up, basically. That's like a PSA. Less of a story, more of like a PSA, okay? Your life is going to be owned by the Beast. All right? You get what I'm saying there? What I'm telling you is that while the Beast is making you suck down hot Beast burgers. Oh, yeah, the Michael Burns video. Oh, yeah, definitely. Yes. I forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, on Monday, we'll finish that at the end of the stream. We'll have that at the end. That's a good way to finish it off. I like a nice chill end of the stream on the Monday there. Anyway, besides the pain and torment that will be exhibited upon you in the Beast department, the other thing I wanted to talk about before we get into our gaming is another soulless corporate entity that will be, I don't know, fucking good. You know what? Fuck this. Disney is partnering with OpenAI, and yay, we don't get, like everything's gonna be AI and suck and ass now, and fuck, everything is AI and suck these days. Disney partners with OpenAI while hitting Google with cease and desist, which, like, I don't care about that, but, like, while the company continues to crack down on other AI companies using its IP, Disney invests $1 billion in OpenAI. Yay. Cool to crack down on AI companies, not cool to partner with them. But, it's Disney, so what, it's not like I expect anything different, but it's just disheartening to see this happening and just to see us going down the slide. Which is why we'll be playing the escapist of escapist games after this, the Dream Machine, Claymation, talking about the Dreamscape, okay? Stick around for that, and don't worry, I'll give you if you haven't been with us from the beginning, I'm gonna give you the too long didn't read before we play it, so you'll know what's going on, alright? But let's get into this. So, Moinky Mouse. Bit of a capitalist dick. The recent weeks of news have not been particularly good for OpenAI or for CEO Sam Altman. Now, and I don't know is there anybody on the planet who likes Sam Altman? Is there anybody who sees Sam Altman like in the world and is like, this guy seems like cool? I saw a clip of him the other day being like, I feel like I'm not asking the AI smart enough questions. Like, I'm asking it like why my baby is doing this thing, and I'm like, holy shit, dude, do you have any humanity? Do you go to fucking AI for everything? Holy shit. Ajax says, yeah, they're making the whole Disney Plus AI thing where you can make and share Disney videos. Wonderful, yeah. They're just like outsourcing slop to you. We play RPG. Yes, we play RPG games. Oh, absolutely. I'm a big, I love all the Final Fantasies. Obviously, those, the Persona games, Fire Emblems. Tony's a big Fire Emblem fan. She has hundreds of hours in Fire Emblem. I like it too, but I don't have hundreds of hours. I love like all RPGs. Yeah, turn-based, action. You know, all of it. Yeah, if you guys ever have game requests or whatever, let me know too. Um, Happy to play some requested games every once in a while. I also like showing you guys weird shit. Um, but yeah, we love RPGs. We roll some playing games around here. Absolutely. Um, oh, Baldur's Gate 3. Funny enough you say that. Like I have a crew that wanted to start doing that. So I'm maybe that might be a little thingy. Tony might be in on that too. I think if we could play it side by side as well. Cuz we're big D&D. Big D&D. Mushroom Men the Spore Wars? I got to look that up. That sounds wild. I'm assuming there's mushroomy men. Disney has already spent a good portion of 2025 going to bat against various AI companies. In July, it sued Midjourney. Oh, Kermit. Mushroom Men: The Spore Wars has a soundtrack by Les Claypool. Ding dong. Yeah, we'll check that out for sure then. I definitely want to play some games that have like really awesome soundtracks. So like, you know, we should definitely do Brutal Legend sometime. I don't know if you guys have ever played that game, but it is awesome and it has all the metal cameos. Um, Anyway, Disney has already spent a good portion of 2025 going to bat against various AI companies. In July, it sued Midjourney, alleging that it was a bottomless pit of plagiarism. This morning's news comes at almost the exact moment Disney hit Google with a cease and desist over its own AI generator, per Deadline. The Mouse House alleges that Google has been engaging in willful infringement and is especially alarming because it is leveraging its dominance in generative AI and across multiple other markets to make its infringing AI services as widely available as possible. It's so funny when they just fight over, like, having the most fucking money. Like, following the announcement, Iger and Altman appeared on CNBC, where the Disney CEO shared a rather fatalistic view of the situation. If it's going to happen regardless, then we'd rather participate in the rather dramatic growth rather than just watching it happen and essentially be disrupted by it, Iger said, per The Hollywood Reporter. Disney, shut the fuck up. See, never fucking listen to this shit. This is so disingenuous. Do you really think Disney will be disrupted by AI? Like, no, they can sue forever for their content being infringed upon. You know, they just see the money. They see the money-making opportunity in this. Okay? That's all it is. So this is fucking stupid. Don't give me that shit, Iger. Don't feed me a fucking spoonful of poopy and tell me it's oatmeal. Because I know that's poopy. At least put a little sugar on it. Iger said, per The Hollywood Reporter, so we think this is actually a way for us to be part of these developments as opposed to be harmed by them. The staying power of these developments is increasingly unclear, however. Within the past month, the Financial Times has reported that OpenAI has saddled its data centers partners with nearly $100 billion in debt while keeping its own balance sheet clean. Last week, the Washington Post reported that the tech company was on track to lose $140 million between 2024 and 2029. I love that. The outlet suggests that if the whole AI boom turns out to be an AI bubble, OpenAI would have a hard time surviving the pop. Please pop. Pop this shit. God, I want it to pop. Please. Brutal Legend rules. Hell yeah. EA squashed it. Fuck no. Bastards. Won't someone please think of the frozen head of the old not sea? I don't think they actually. I don't think he's. Is Disney actually frozen? I don't think so. Right? I don't think he is. I think that was an urban legend or something, maybe. Sugar frosted poopy bits by General Mills. It's actually gastrointestinal mills. That wasn't as good as I wanted it to be, but I thought too long about it. All right, everybody. That's enough of the poopy doopy doops, I think. Man, can you tell I've been talking to my 2-year-old? Let's game, shall we? We shall game, and we shall game for the glorious game of the game, for the game is the name of the game. So look, we've been playing a game. A lot of the early Frozen peeps are too far gone from decay. I love the early Frozen peeps. Peeps got in on that freezing shit early. Yeah, his head isn't actually frozen. It's in an animatronic. That'd be sick. Like, awesome. And gross. But, you know, I'd be down for it. I'd be down for it. In Italy, they have churches that have the decapitated heads of nuns, mummified, just sitting out in there for you to look at. I've seen them. They're old. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Look at that. We're advanced around here. Alright, gang. So, the Dream Machine. Disney Origins of Five Nights at Freddy's, yeah. Five Nights at Mickey's. That's not even good. That's not even good, and I need to be as contrite as possible for it. I'm so sorry. Okay. Now, if you have not been with us for all of the Dream Machine here, don't even worry about it. I'm gonna boopity boppity the situation over here. Don't you know? Walt is just Mecha Hitler from Wolfenstein. That would be so funny. Oh my god, that would be a bad time. Walt Disney just. Oh, Venture Bros fans, I love the Busy Bee guy. That's like a Disney parody. That guy's funny. Anywho, the Dream Machine. This is a lovely little cerebral mind boink of a game here, okay? And oh, Tom, I've been to Italy a couple times. So I went to Italy. My parents, I've been very lucky. They brought me and my wife and my daughter. They brought us all, and that was really fun. And then the other time I've been to Europe was my wife and I, for our honeymoon, we went to London, Paris, and Amsterdam. We flew to London, and then we took the train to Paris, and then to Amsterdam, and that was a good ass time. That was a very good time. So Dream Machine. If you guys have not been with us for this game so far, here's the long and the short of it. Okay, we moved into we're this guy, this clay guy. I think his name is Victor. We moved into an apartment with our wife, and the first night we moved in there, we found a camera in our bedroom. Oh yes, I've also been to Scotland. My wife's a singer, and she does a gig with this church, and every year they go to Scotland. So we got to go with them, and that was a good time. And I had, at the behest of some of the fine viewers of this channel, Buckfast, the European, the UK delicacy. And that shit is peasant fight juice. It was good. Had me vibrating. Had me on the next level. Pretty wild. Can't believe. I can see how that led to historical revolutions. You know, that's definitely some stuff. Anyway, Dream Machine. Let me give you the spiel, and then I'll get into it. I know I'm edging you guys here. So we moved into the apartment, found a camera. Weird, right? So we go to confront the guy who owns the apartment, and we basically find a giant eldritch machine in the basement of the apartment, and we find the guy almost dead on the floor. Long story short, we find these helmets, we put them on, and this guy and his family have been developing a dream machine, and the cameras in the room are a function of that machine. They are to, gas the people that live there and enter their dreams. And they've been mapping out the dream world. And the main gist of it is the dream world is shaped like a disc, and people who are born start at the center, and as you grow older, you move out to the edge until you crumble away. So we've seen somebody at the edge, we've seen somebody die, and they're at the very edge of this disc, a piece of earth that's made out of memories, basically. So now we're entering all the dreams of the tenants of the apartment building, because to stop the machine, we have to go into the dreams and physically disconnect them. Okay, so that's the main gist here. And the most important thing, the funnest thing, everything in this game is made out of cardboard and clay. The sound design is wonderful. The music is fantastic. And the environment's unbelievable. Okay. I've not been to Ireland? No. Hopefully I can go there sometime. Let me turn off the light behind me real quick. I need to be vibed out here too, Yeah, this game, Ginger, yes, it does feel, it's super nostalgic. This is a wonderful point and click. Super vibey. Highly recommend, like, if you got headphones, if you want to hear those really nice ambient vibes. If you're on your laptop speaker, it's not doing it justice right now. Alright, let's see what we're doing right now. They're still not coming, huh? Guess I'll have to forge my own path. Don't be shy if you find something like a wagon. I'll give you my bow if you get me out of this mess. So right now, yeah, we're in somebody's dream. We're looking for a murderer called the Organ Thief, right? And they've been going around taking people's organs. This is a member of a party we found in the woods here, but she's been attacked and they're not coming back for her. Okay, let's see. I can remember where we're at. Oh, I have the things to build a cart, actually, I think. Have you considered crafting some kind of cart so you can drag yourself along the ground? Frankly, yes. But I don't see any cart components lying around, do you? What about these? Ask and you shall receive. I have cart components on me at all times. That's not half bad. I could build a base out of those. If you could find 4 wheels, I'd be much obliged. I'll see what I can do. Alright, let's see. Better be a musical organ thief. Unfortunately, no. It is not. These look like wheels, right? What about these? These look pretty sturdy. If you can find 2 more wheels, I'd be much obliged. Okay. Okay, let's see. These berries ain't gonna do it. I have a dove egg. I have a forked twig. I have a bandage, and I have a shovel. Now, with those components, I do feel like this game has been generally pretty sound in its, like, logic. However, there's some things that are real stumpers. The remains of a crumbled statue, probably depicting some old forgotten god. A remnant from a past night's dream, perhaps? These candles seem to be made from beeswax. Knocking on the door. Who's there? It's Victor Neff again, ma'am. Oh. We're stubborn, are we? You have 3 seconds to get off my porch, or I'll fling you to one of the corners of this forest. Oh, yeah, no, wait. I don't want to get flung again. Wise move. I'm gonna drop in your friggin' house here. Oh, I already collected the egg. Oh, there was something with the pumpkin patch. Talk to pumpkins. The king returns. What is thy bidding, your highness? Give me a sit rep. What shape is the kingdom in? Years of neglect has left the kingdom in less than desirable state. Our enemy to the south is amassing an army along our border. I'm afraid an attack might be imminent, sire. What do you suggest? Build a fortification line along the border. We must not let the land be overrun. Start building fortifications along the southern border. Very well, sire. What else? The state is almost bankrupt, sire. Mounting expenditures have left us in heavy debt. What do you think we should do about it? Increase taxes to refill the state's coffers. We can ease up once we're out of trouble. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, my God. This is political. Oh, no. Increase all taxes by 2%. Very well, sire. What else? Our citizens are growing uproarious. Talk of revolt is spreading fast. What do you suggest? Place soldiers on the city streets. That should quell the rebellion's urge. Oh, man. Oh, man. Let's give him a loaf of bread. Very well, sire. No, then to quote Ash from PS1 game Evil Dead, "Hail to the king," after hearing a demonic roar in the distance. Not what I needed to hear. Yeah, these pumpkins, they're getting me. What else? This game been woke. It's been talking about the metaphysical nature of dreams. That's some wokey stuff, okay? Emotions. What else, pumpkins? We don't have any allies. If war was to break out, we would stand alone. What do you suggest? Send envoys to our neighboring countries. Start forging alliances. Okay, send them all out. Very well, sire. What else? Our army is weak and undisciplined, sire. They will not last long in proper battle. What do you think we should do about it? Reinstate the draft. Start making soldiers out of young men. Oh, God. Armies are overrated. Very well, sire. That is it, my liege. There's nothing more to report. Okay, I've got to go. We'll safeguard your kingdom in your absence, sire. I wonder if that did anything, or if I have to answer that stuff correctly. Alright, let's find some more wheels. We need wheels. Any clickables around here? No, let's follow the path. Woke is a bunch of wokes, whoever woked. Yeah, they were really woken me up. I'm the Pumpkin King. Hooray! I've always wanted to be the king of the pumpkins. An old water wheel has fallen over and lies rotting in the undergrowth. Man, this game's got some good vibes. Good vibes. I mean, it's kind of bad vibes, but like, they're chill vibes, you know? Yes. The rock vaguely resembles the shape of the face. It's overgrown and crumbled. A remnant from a past night's dream, perhaps? Mayhaps. Let's examine this hole. There's a big hole in the roof of this place. Really? Can I... No. Yeah, twig's not strong. Ay caramba. Let me try not knocking over my hard drive. What a classic goof. The window's been boarded up tightly. I see nothing but darkness on the inside. I think this place used to be an old mill. Is there any way? Do I have anything to get in? What's this whistle do? Oh, blow the whistle if I get into trouble? What do these berries do? We're not sure. What does this egg do? The egg is yet to hatch. Should I sit on it? Can I shove it up my butt? I'm not hungry. Oh, that's what I was thinking too. I was thinking you would eat it. Oh, yeah. What was going on here? I can't reach the lily pads. Okay, move that one. I mean, what does moving lily pads do? What would... Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Yo, what the fuck? Guys, what the fuck? Why didn't you tell me? What the fuck? That's scary. What the fuck? Why didn't you tell me that shit? Hello? Hello, mister. Are you alright? You guys... You ever in one of those situations where you're sitting there disemboweled and, like, someone comes up to you and they're like, are you alright? And you're like, no. I'm fucking disemboweled. Are you alright? I guess. Oh, she got a better attitude about it than I would. I'm not sure. I don't know anymore. Ooh, okay. What happened to you? I lost my heart. I think I must have dropped it here in the tarn. Can you see it from over there, mister? No. Are you sure you dropped it? No. But what other explanation could there be? Somebody might have stolen it? That's possible too, I guess. But why would anyone do such a thing? I don't know, but I'm trying to find out. Shit. What do you know about the organ thief? Organ thief? What's that? Never mind. Okay. You seen any weird tentacles? You mean snakes? Sort of. But a lot bigger. In that case, I haven't seen them. There's plenty of toads around here. Some of them are really big. Have you seen a black wall around here? You know about it too? I thought I was the only one. It's somewhere behind me. I can feel the eyes staring at me sometimes. My friend went too close to them. Your friend? Yes. The bull moose. Did you know him? I'm afraid not. I have to go. I'll be right here. You want some berries? Would you like some berries? I didn't think that would work. Would you like some berries? No thanks. I don't like those. Okay. Should I whistle? Like she's in trouble. That's a pretty weak whistle. I don't think they heard that. Okay. You want an egg? What do you think of this egg? It looks very tasty, mister. You want this twig? Mind if I take this? Not at all. Oh, yeah, I took that, I guess. I guess that was yours. Okay, alright, let's get out of this area. Wait, could I go further down the path there or no? Nah, I don't think so. Nah. Really wish you guys would have told me about her. I'm just kidding. Okay. Let's do some exploring. There's gotta be some wheels around here. Hey, Mob. Any news? Have you found any leads? I want to report my findings. What have you found? The pixies might know who the organ thief is. Probably. Good luck asking them, though. Okay. There's a witch living not far from here. She's not the organ thief. We've investigated her thoroughly. She has some alibis for some of the attacks. As much as I hate to admit it, it's not her. Selma's gone missing. We need to find her. That's not cause for investigation. Selma's not the one attacking people. Selma is whose dream I'm in right now. Quite the opposite, in fact. She's patched quite a few of us up. There's a squirrel who seems to be hiding something underground. Sounds like a pretty normal thing for a squirrel to do. We won't investigate that. A squirrel didn't chop my arm off. That's for damn sure. Okay. Lamppost. It's an old lamppost. Right on. It is an old lamppost. Oh, here's that squirrel. Oh, a door. There's a small hole at the base of the trunk. It's covered by a small round door. I see you're admiring my front door. It's an old wagon wheel that I reinforced. I need it. Pretty nifty, yeah? A wheel? That sounds useful. Can I borrow it? And leave my treasure exposed to burglars? I think not. It'll only be for a few hours. Without a door, my treasure's defenseless. You'll be here to guard it, surely. I can't fight off thieves in this condition. I need all the reinforcement I can get. Okay, okay. Alright, what are we gonna do here? We gotta cut some deal. We gotta cut some deal here. Let's see. How am I gonna get this wheel? What do I got? You want this egg? You want this egg? You want this egg? No thanks. I'm vegan. Shit, well how about some berries then? You want some berries? No thanks. That's pixie food. That's pixie food? I prefer acorns myself. Okay, wait. So maybe I go back to that lake and I throw some berries in? That's pixie food. You giving me hints there, squirrel? Is that what's going on here? Let's check. Oh, wait, wrong way. Out to the river, out to the lake to throw some berries in the lake, 'cause I think that'll make the pixies go like, hey. I think they're here at the lake. I'd rather hold on to them. No, they need the berries. I don't need to smear berries on it. Wait, do I smear berries on the twig? Do I smear berries on the egg? Do I smear berries on the whistle? Do I smear berries on my bandage? Shit. Alright, let's check one more area. And then if we need to consult the web, we consult the web. Hey, how you fine folk doing over there? Love the vibe. Love it, love it, love it. You guys seem so kind. Alright. Oh. Do I put berries in the cage to catch me a pixie? Classic. Okay. Okay. We are brilliant hunters. Alright, now this is where I started. I don't think there was anything else back here. Yeah, literally just where I started at. Lampposts are just lampposts. Alright, did a fairy enter my trap? A pixie? Put some berries in the cage, yeah. Let's see if that does anything. Oh, wait. Do I need to do something with the twig? Yes, duh. Prop open the cage with the tied twig. Oh my god, this is a classic. Wait, I'm literally about to Bugs Bunny a pixie over here. I'll just drop the yarn here. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's something in the cage. I got me a pixie. Please, sir, help me. I'm trapped in this horrible cage. Of course I'll help you, my little friend. Oh, God. Thank you, kind stranger. I thought I was done for. Don't mention it. I'm just glad I could help. Well, bless my lucky star. You know I'm helpful. You're modest as well. Quite a gallant knight you are. I just happened to be in the right place at the right time, I guess. You sure were a big guy. You sure were a big guy.
But you made sure of that, didn't you?
Sorry?
You made sure you were in the right place at the right time.
No, I just happened by and heard you cry for help.
You didn't try to catch me?
What if I did?
It would cast your heroism in a different light, wouldn't it?
What makes you think I did?
Just some minor details.
Like what?
You were seen picking those berries not far from here.
Alright, I confess. I trapped you. There's no denying it. You know everything anyway.
Sensible.
But I had good reason to.
We know about that as well.
You know I'm looking for Selma?
Yes. The healer?
I need to find her. She might be in danger.
She is.
What does that mean? Where is she?
She's trapped by the black wall. She came too close.
How do I find her?
You have to do something for me first. I'll tell you, but only if you tickle me. I tell you, but only if you tickle me.
Excuse me?
You heard me, big guy. We're very ticklish. I'll talk, but only if you tickle me.
Alright. How do I tickle you?
With your fingers, stupid. How else would you do it?
Like this? Oh god. Oh god.
Tickle, tickle.
Oh, let's go. Wait. Oh god. Armpit.
Yes, that's perfect.
Weak. Okay. Oh, you like the armpit. I got the voice right.
What the fuck?
I just tickled the pixie's armpit.
Thank you. Oh my god, that was great. Just what I needed.
I'm glad I could help. But what happened here? I did not expect this game. This is not a scene I expected from this game. I mean, you really can't expect anything, but I did not expect this.
What do you mean?
Did you let yourself be caught so I would tickle you?
No. You caught me fair and square.
But if you guys know everything going on in the forest, why did you step into my trap? You must have known about it beforehand, right?
Oh, you're no fun anymore. Your questions are boring me. I'll tell you what you want to know.
Alright. Where can I find Selma?
She's behind the old castle ruins.
How do I get there?
Examine one of the ruined walls closely. It's not as solid as it seems. Now let me go. I've helped you enough.
Oh.
And one last thing.
Yes?
Don't go close to the eyes, or they'll trap you just like they did Selma.
How do I free her from them?
We don't know. They don't belong to this forest. But then again, neither do you.
Tickle police. Tickle police, you're under arrest. That was a fun little scene there. I'm gonna save. I feel like I need to save. Right? Tickling of Pixie's armpit seems significant. Okay, so to the ruined castle. Oh, I feel like I still need some wheeled stuff too, right? Let me just check this house before anything. Oh, Nightmare Before Christmas songs? Possibly. It could be done. It could be done. Oh, yarn? I'll pick up some yarn. Can I borrow some yarn? I'm sure Selma won't mind. She has a very generous spirit. Thanks. Oh, we got yarn. I got extra yarn. What am I gonna do with this extra yarn? Chamber pot? Is that a wheel? No. Can't use that as a wheel. Ginger says, I need a shower and a cigarette from that. Yeah, I didn't expect us to, I did not expect the old armpit tickling to go down in this game, really. Like, that was so funny. Alright, alright. What was down there again? I can't remember. Okay, yeah. So, look. I'll give you a ball of yarn for the door. You want to do that? Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Come on. Oh, wait. He probably wants an acorn, right? Or is that just... Am I being, like, squirrel racist by assuming he wants an acorn? It might be. I might be. That might be my shit right there. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's go this way. Oh, can I follow this path? Oh, ding dong! Oh, that's right. That's right. I have to examine the walls here. Here we go. A squirrist. Yes, I do need to. I need to do better with the squirrel community. They find me to be nuts. Sorry. I'll not talk forever anymore. I'm sorry. There seems to be an opening in the wall right there. I never would have noticed that if the pixie hadn't pointed it out. The path continues towards the left. Follow the path. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Guys. This is not gonna be good. This is not gonna be good. This is bad. I know bad things when I've seen that. This is bad. Oh, fucking A. Oh, fuck. I feel like I shouldn't just walk up to her. Should I egg the wall? I'm gonna egg the wall. No, that doesn't work. I'm gonna blow my panic whistle. That didn't do anything. Hello? Selma? She appears to be in some kind of trance. I'd better not get too close or those eyes will transfix me as well. Okay. We'll come back to that. We will come back to that one. I won't be able to wake Selma as long as the eyes are transfixing her. There has to be some way to turn them off. Victor? Time to take out that Clay Willie and turn them off. Just kidding, Victor. You're beautiful. I'm sure your Clay William is just as beautiful as you. All right, okay. What are we doing here? I mean, I don't need more berries, do I? I don't need to pick any more right now. Yeah, I already caught the pixie. Yeah. I mean, you don't really know if you would need to catch another one or not. You might as well, but okay. Yeah, Matrix ass TV room. Can't read the text on the stone. Alright, what's going on over here? I can't remember. Can't read the text on the stone, but the symbols for the birth date and the departure date look very similar. I don't think this person reached adulthood. Can't remember if that angel statue. Beautiful angel statue is watching over the souls resting here. I feel peaceful just looking at her. Get roped. Get whistled. Okay, okay. Oh, catapult. There's no wheel on this that I can take or nothing? It's an old catapult. It's been standing here for hundreds of years. Knight, do you know where I can find some wheels? I'm not a knight. Don't sell yourself short. Yeah, okay. We already talked to you before. Okay. Do you guys know about the TV? I want to report my findings. I found someone. We need to go help her. Oh? Where is she? She's trapped by the wall. The eyes have transfixed her. Oh. There's nothing we can do about that, I'm afraid. We're not going close to that thing. If you could get behind the wall somehow, maybe you could find a way to turn it off somehow. Behind the wall? Behind the wall? How do we get behind the wall? I'm just gonna look that up. Oh, you know what? Where do I get the wheels? Because I think once I get that bow and arrow, I can figure out. Dream Machine game. Where do I get the wheels? Okay. Okay. I think I found. Okay, here we go. Oh, see. Okay, I never would have. Okay, guys. They're hitting us with that weird shit. Don't freeze on me. Don't you freeze on me, game.